Alright, so hi, I'm Karen. In this video today, this is gonna be the last two makeup tutorials that I'm doing for one of my latest videos I uploaded, which was the Shop My Stash makeup video. Yes, this one was using the Perception palette and the e.l.f. Matte for Matte 2 palette as well. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Alright, so we're on day 3. This is from Essence. This is their soft contouring lip liner in Lost in Love. I'm gonna go over that with Deeply Intoxicated. And then this is from Ulta Beauty. This is the Tinted Juice Infused Lip Oil in Perfect Nude. This turned out good. I could wear this like every day. This is nice. All right, first things first, we're gonna go in with this purple. I know I'm going in technically in reverse order. Well, I don't want to say reverse, but I usually don't go this route. Yeah, I totally got inspired from watching that video with Marlena. And yeah, here we are. I can wash my arm later. All right, and then I'm gonna go in with the second color. And because I didn't use a concealer that matched my skin tone, I'm having to now go all the way up to my brows and disturb my brows. Yes, smart move. But you know what? Sometimes you do that in the morning when you are rushing. Like, not even when you're rushing, you're just not thinking. It happens. Mix it up a bit. There we go. This is really gonna soften the look a little bit more. I'm gonna try to use all the most unlikely colors that I don't ever reach for. Let's go in with this gray color. Ooh, yes. So it doesn't make me look like somebody popped me in the eye. Let's finally grab a blending brush just to like blend out the edges. I don't want to look soft. And I'm using this 835 brush from Japanesque. Oh, this is the Sonia Kasick 203 brush. I still do feel I kind of need to blend out this purple a little bit, but even if we didn't, it's not going to be the end of the world. Going back in with the pink. We're good. We don't have to perfect stuff. I think that's the problem. Like when you try to perfect it, like make it look perfect, like chiseled, Instagram, I cut it with a knife type situation. I think that's when you kind of lose some of that rawness, you know? So that's why I kind of appreciate some people who like they're able to do makeup and they make that roughness look sexy. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about the kind that looks like you don't know what you're doing, which it happens. It happens. So that's September. And then I'm going to mix it with TF up here. Yeah, because I didn't want that like pale look. Oh, that's perfect. And I just want to really define the inner corner a bit more. So I'm using this flat brush. I do not have a name for it because I bought it, I don't know, it was either AliExpress 1,000 years ago or off of Amazon, and I'm not sure which brush it is because I thought I knew, but I didn't. Yeah, just to give the illusion of lightness without the shimmer. I'm trying to do another color other than brown because I always reach for the browns. I can deal with that. We are done. I hate the fact that I have the halo thing going on, but you know, let's put some purple on for eyeliner, you know, because I don't wear lashes, so I kind of feel like, you know what, let's mix it a little bit of black. I'm going to be using Lash Paradise. I'm going to go in with this lip pencil from Essence. It's their soft contouring, deeply intoxicated lip liner. And then I'm going to be going in with Rose Mansing from Red Apple Lipstick. I think I want to tone this down a little bit. And I love the way these lipsticks feel. This and the Mented. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit of lip gloss on it. This is a jelly lip gloss. I know these folks in the jelly business. This is from Ulta Beauty. And this is in the shade Sandcastle. Nobody's building on sandcastles. What's going on here? All right, so I just wanted to give y'all my final thoughts on these palettes right here. Of course, I love this palette. I love the color scheme of this palette. Like I said, the only issue I've had, and I was correct, which is the matte tones in here that I would normally want to use for my transitions and to do more so everyday looks, or for me to feel comfortable enough to put warms in the crease to be able to use with this. But that's why I loved pairing it with this palette right here. Now, the only thing about this particular palette, even though when it first came out, I loved it because I loved the color scheme because it was so soft and so like everyday friendly, and it was safe for me. So of course I loved it. But then I noticed that it was like super powdery, and same thing now. It's still super powdery, but I just have to be mindful with the placement of when I'm using other palettes like this or just any other palette that I'm going to be pairing with this. I have to be mindful. Maybe I need to put concealer back on top of it to really get the color to stick. Don't pick up too much pigment so I can really add these shimmers on top. So I really had to be mindful of how I place other eyeshadows on top of this. So that's the only thing I'll say about it. But so far, like, I'm really happy with it. Anyway, so that is it for this round of using this. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep using this palette with all my other palettes until I can get this thing down, because it will be nice to have one main accomplishment. And that's honestly, that's my one goal. I realized I don't have to like try to like pan all this stuff, because that's going to be overwhelming. That's going to take the joy out of it. Really like taking the joy out of being creative and able to use different colors, even though granted, I'm sure I could have tried harder, but I wasn't. So anyway, nonetheless, happy. I hope that what I share here, hopefully it inspires you, and maybe you can share some of your tips, like what works for you. Like, what are you doing that's not so intricate, but it encourages you to want to keep using what it is you have. Leave it down below. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to y'all then. Bye.